BNB, we start with the 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video when the price was here, we mentioned we can look for reversal for buy, and one of the options was to have entry either above this or above here. Anyway, no one should be in this trade anymore, because even anyone have entry above this, after they see this correction, they shouldn't be. They should take out the trade, and no one say what's the next, because we mentioned if you wants to look for trade, we're looking for the sharp move and continuation, because we mentioned we don't want to buy at the top, right? Because if we refer to the higher time frame, as we can see when we refer to monthly chart, we see the price is almost at the top. All right, that's why when we refer to the daily chart, as we can see, the way is moving, it's correcting, it cannot break and continue. All right, that's why still we can look for buy, but we should have the proper trade setup for continuation. We don't want to buy at the top, then the price move for deeper correction, because we can expect this one turn to a deeper correction and we get the flat here. All right, and if I move based on daily chart, we don't have anything to discuss. If I move to forward chart, we're looking at this correction. Now the question is whether we can get the correction here to look for buy, or we can expect the price to drop, at least we get the flat, then from there we can look for the next trade. All right, but anyway, based on forward chart, we don't see any trade setup. And if I move to 1 hour chart, what I can see here, maybe we can look at this correction to look for buy, but we don't have any trade setup right now. At least this one give us one more drop, then we see what we can look for. For me, if I want to look for trade, I don't see any trade setup right now. It's better we wait and see get the bigger correction, because as I mentioned, we don't want to buy the type at the top of the chart. All right, that's why if any trade setup we want to look for, it should give us a really good trade setup. It doesn't mean the price cannot continue. There is a possibility the price can continue from here, but what I have here, it doesn't give me a really good trade setup to give me a confirmation to look for trade. That's why it's better we wait. All right, before we look for trade, at least this one turned to a bigger correction, give us a confirmation for the next move. Because of the possibility, if the price drop, maybe we'll have a flat. Then any reversal from there, we can look for trade. Okay. Anyway, for me, I don't see any trade setup to look for. That's why I prefer to wait. Okay. And how about if the price continue from here? Maybe we can get the trade as a short move flag. It depends. I cannot confirm right now. Anyway, I prefer to wait. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.